Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am playing some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You guys thought I forgot about this game, didn't you? But I didn't. I would just say Bastila, if I remember correctly. So let's load up. That's not the right one. Hold on. Boop. And I messed up. We don't want to backtrack now, do we? Boom. Load. Yes. So we gotta go into this cantina because a certain guy named Candros wants to talk to us. So let's go. There he is, the Mandalorian.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that? Why are you telling me this?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you? What's in this for me? Not just that's why I should help you.
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna manage that? How am I supposed to get inside the military base? I'd be back when I get those codes from the military base. Sorry, not interested. How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid? Why don't you do it yourself? Yeah,
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, you got it.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
So we're helping a Mandalorian. No boy. Now we're gonna have it surviving a Mandalorian.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
You know what? Can I kill him? No. Dang it. Whatever happened to that girl who told me I would regret whatever? got them out. We beat everyone. Just right here. Killed him. Now I'll never find anyone to fight you. I'm sorry to say, but your dueling career is over, stranger. Done. We took everyone out anyway. Alright. We gotta run to his droid, get his droid, get to the military base. We think we should be good from there. Excuse me, Sith troopers. Thank you, Lynn.
You blew it! If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Yep, because we are honorable people. Hey, what you got?
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any ailment right here at the facility. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample. Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable, just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Radical Zero right there. I'll let him keep it. We're heading to dangerous waters. We get a droid, so we're going to need some repair kits. Get some med packs. We can't go without those. Anything I could sell. We don't really need that. Well, maybe a teammate can have that. This is five resistance to bludgeoning. Okay. What we got here? I have 4 of the 5 of that. Sell that. We won't be needing that. Close out. Thank you, sir. So there's a person that sold droids, but last I remembered, the droid blew up in our face. So let's pray that doesn't happen again. Oh, shoot it. Yeah, droid shop. Alright. I think this would be the person. I'm gonna get one of these incomplete droids. Oh, there's 2 droids here. Oh, hold on. Why do I... See what you got for sale. Let's see what you Alright.
We team member rank thong. How could you copper? Randy eat.
Oh. I think we got the droid. No, I wasn't supposed to pay for it, but... I called it.
Randy eat.
Droid blew up.
Genchopa chawi tichok kakin.
I get an extra for all the trouble.
Kipuna nab.
You know what? Fine, just give me the 50 credits. Or start telling people that they shot you. You'll be ruined. Alright,
Rundi Hachu apatanga. Mokau dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Ready. 2,000 credits. Give me the joy for free or Davik will close down this shop permanently.
Watawama muliri. Kin kun shopeshwa.
Woohoo! It's the least they can do. I mean, I did sit there and lose a droid. Straight droid on that.
A plague!
Anything different. So this is the military base over here. Turn this up. Let's level them up. What we got? Intelligence will go up. Yeah, we need as much intelligence as we got. Let's do security and computer use. Hit okay. Alright. Except, got another level up. Skills. I think we'll do more security and more computer use. Hit okay. Feats. This droid. What's this? Repair security, computer use to replace. Yep, we want the bonus. Alright. What else we got? Yeah, we get more computer use, more security. Okay. Feats. Got some tactical stuff. What's this? Demolitions and stealth. And we should bring your demolitions up too. Actually, I want to get your toughness up. Another level up. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's bring some repair up. That's George repair, right? Your awareness, we'll bring that up. There we go. Good level up the job. Alright, back to
Yes?
my guy. Can't get in. Guess this is a bust, isn't it?
How can I help?
Do you know anything about this place?
The surface of Terrace is covered with an urban skyscrape. Its glittering spires belie the decay that lies in its lower reaches, however. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you.
That's all for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
Alright. Let's go, little boy. Yeah. We're gonna go in. Let's go in. You ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. I'm not Darth Vader. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing here or I'm going to hit the alarm. Look, here's what the credits. Just don't hit that alarm. You gotta deal with the Sith that made my life live in hell ever since they took over this place. You know, this is about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. So, hold on. before I proceed, right? I paid for a droid for 50 credits, right? I got the 50 credits back, and then I just re-spent the 50 credits. Man, those credits traveled around, dang. Let's see. This droid, before I continue, I need to give you a better blaster. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Actually, let's go back out. I wonder if I can buy the extra parts that I need for this droid to make it more helpful. So let's go back to that droid smoke lady. See if I can get any parts that'll, help with the droid.
Punky. Jishawa anibong kasha jonasi ichua byongbo joni. Minamamba to
Stock? Yes, actually.
tanga book.
So, computer spikes are really good, so I'm gonna buy one of those. Buy some parts. We're gonna need as many parts as we can get. Type 2, targeting computer, we can use that. Sensor probe, we can use that. Security interface tool, yes, buy that. We got a stun ray, a shield disruptor. We can't really get it yet. Let's see what we got for sale. Maybe we can work with that. Alright. Close. Alright, so what we got? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good there, good there. Stun ray. Shield disruptor. Alright, so we got something added to it. This now boosts the droids. Let's see, weapon, focus, and blaster pistol. So this upgrades the aim targeting for the droid. So that will help. Alright. Now that we got that done, let's head back again. I know, it's back and forth, huh? We going in. Our citizen. Dun 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 dun. Oh sweet. Do I have anything new I can wear? She wearing? Yeah, she got the shield stuff on. You got this raise. Alright, there's nothing really better to do here, so let's just keep moving.
What?
Dun 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 dun. No. No music. No, like that. Alright, so before we go continue on through here, I need to do a recap of what happened. Alright, so just loaded in. Okay. Recap. Let me just look at you guys for this. Hold on. Let me look at you. There. Now, the recap. We crash landed on this planet. Come to find out it's been Sith quarantined, right? We found out that we went to a hardship. We were the arena champion. We are the speed race champion, which means we're pretty famous right now. We got a bunch of stuff going. After we saved Bastila, we want to go talk to the Mandalorian, and well, Bastila says she saved us, so I'll let her say she saved us. because Bastila is one of the many characters you can romance in this game. If you want to see that romance, just let me know. I'll make it happen. But other than that, I think we did a pretty good recap. We got a droid, bro. We got a reception terminal. Let's check the cameras out if we can. Yeah, computer spike, device into computer. Security cameras to see the barracks. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I see. Okay. Switch the camera. Let's go here. Secondary. 1, 2, 3 Sith troopers. There might be one hiding back there. Okay. I could do that. Let's do that. Oops. Oh man, your circuit got overloaded. Dang, that's gotta hurt. Anyway, this droid's good. He's looking at us like, hey, what's up? I'm just doing some droid stuff up in here. Okay, we're gonna really like this droid. The droid's gonna be very intelligent. We got, two droids here, because that's one of those healing droids or whatever. Alright, that's the medical center, so it's a healing droid. Control center to see. Yeah, we got quite a few Sith here. Alright. Elevate door. Oh. There, it looks like there's turrets and a big old droid door here. We can use a shield disruptor on that droid with our droid. Break the shield down because the shield disruptor would help with that. And then we can have Bastila and our guy hit him good. We could also disable. We only have one spike though, so we can't really do that. But it could open the elevator. But then again, the droid can do it too when it's there, physically. So, simply just like that. Alright, we got the armor. Let's use the armor. Turns. More turns. Okay. So if I can find some more security spikes, we'll come back to this terminal and deal with them that way. Access system commands. Take turns offline, take sentry droid offline, hack sentry droids targeting filter, or upload area schematics, which should be smart. Let's do that. Got the schematics. We have no more spikes. We gotta get more spikes if we can. Return. Log out. Yeah, we got XP for that. Alright, droid bro. We could head back out. We're staying here. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Sure.
Next video. But I think we're gonna save here. Yeah, and exit. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's no end credits scene for this one because I'm not on my computer, but I really do need to work on that. But you know, I get distracted. I've been watching a lot of Naked and Afraid lately, thinking, what if I go out there and do that? But I'll think about that later. I've just been enjoying some Naked and Afraid lately. Haven't watched it in forever. But that does with some things that I don't really want to explain right now. Because I'm tired. If you want to know, just let me know in the comments. If you want me to explain why I haven't watched it in forever. But it doesn't really matter to y'all. But I'm enjoying it still. Thank you. Again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified every single video I put out. Love y'all very, very much. And as always, stay awesome.